All right, let's take a look. I think I'm in your account, so let's take a look at the playlists section. So if you want to run the content or change the content up yourself, so very quickly, Pages is where you create the messages. You can bring in videos, YouTube clips, pretty much anything, and I can send you another video on how to create a message if you like. It's pretty easy and kind of fun. Playlists is where you put all the messages that you create or you pull from our library and create just that, a playlist of content. It can be 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. And I see in here someone looks like they've created something for April. And if we look at April, they've just picked some shows, and they've created a couple of their own messages. They've got the weather. Okay, yep, so that's perfect. That looks great. You can see on the right here that that's a 12-minute loop. And that is perfect. So now, because it's its own playlist for April, either in April or prior to April, you have to drag this down on top of your channel. Now the channel is your direct link to the TV. Whatever is in the channel, all these different playlists are going to play one after the other. Now this April, because we just brought it in, we have to tell it, is it something that I want to play all the time? Is it something that contains a special that is only valid for a certain period of time? And if it is valid for a certain period of time, you can choose the dates in here. So I only want it to display from today until the middle of December or September, for example. But right now, I'm just going to let it play constantly until we take it out. And that puts it right here. So your channel is going to, if we click on it and edit, it's going to play our seasonal. That's the one that says today is. Then it's going to play the June playlist, and then it's going to play our grayed out ones. These grayed out ones are the ones that are supposed to be changed every week, and I will get a lot better at that in the next little bit. So it's going to play seasonal, June, and then the auto ones, seasonal, auto, and then April. So from here you can decide if you want just to play your own specific content. Sorry, there's a siren outside. Basically what you do is you would drag your playlist that you want down like this. Or what I do for other clients is we actually create it's called a local custom playlist. And then instead of creating September, June, October, literally once a month or prior, you would go in from the pages section and you would just grab the stuff that you want and bring it down. So you literally just drag it on top. And then we'll drag this one. So for the month of September, these are the shows we want. Let's just say I'm going to go grab another one. So from another dashboard, I see a lot of really old shows in there. So what you want to do is choose this drop down over here from another dashboard. And we want to choose the shows that we've been releasing for this year. And you can see in here we have a template version and we have a full version. And most of these shows are pretty much more dynamic than the ones we've been looping, some of the older ones. But let me see if I can find something better. Okay, maybe I need to go to 2020. And you can see in here some of these are much more dynamic. So we don't want winter activities. Let's just go vitamin A. So if you double click it, you bring vitamin A in, and then we would drop it down on top of your playlist. So right now you've got the 4 videos, you've got about an 8-minute loop. And if that's what you wanted, it's new content, you've picked it. You would actually also, if you wanted, you could create a message like 20% off this, or if you got BioFreeze or something, or if you wanted to offer massage. It's very easy to create your own message, and I see that there are some in here, some Halloween. What else is in here? Let's just pretend this is one. So you would drag it in. You can position it where you want, and you can control. That one's going to be on the screen for 90 seconds. This one is going to play for 45. That one's going to play for 90, and this one is going, and the beginning one are going to play until they're finished, and then they're going to go to the next item. So in order to play your content, there's 2 ways. You either have to remember to drag your month down, like say this one, so that it is in your playlist. Tell it when and how long you want it to play. So we go da 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 da. And then you have to remember when that month is over, you got to drag it out. So when June is over, when April is over, you drag them out. The other way to do it is if you go with this local custom playlist, let's bring it in. I'm going to bring it in twice. Okay. There you go. So now, whatever you put in this local custom playlist, whenever you feel the need to change it up, you literally log in, change the playlist, you drag these two out. Oh, I went too fast and it locked up on me. Okay, so local custom playlist. Okay, so we drag, yeah, just whenever I move too fast, it locks things up. But the point I'm getting at is whenever you want to make a change, you just log in, edit your local custom playlist, and whatever you take out disappears. And we can go from another dashboard to 20. Let's grab this one. Back to page 1. There it is. Drag it in. And you don't have to do anything else. That is also already going to filter down to your channel. So it's already, your local custom playlist is already here. Local and local. So whatever changes you make to this playlist is automatically going to come and filter out to your TV. So from here, you have to decide, okay, what do I want the TVs to do? If you want the material that we swap out, then leave all these auto shows in. If you want to have complete control on what you display and you're willing to go in and create the individual messages or find the shows that you want, then you can drag all of these other ones out and just run the local custom playlist. But you got to remember to go in once in a month or whenever you want to make changes and change up the shows. If you want to see our library, you go to, so you can pick and choose what shows you want. You go to CHDTV1600, you click on the second link, and I believe you guys, let's see, CHDTV1600, CHDTV1600. Perfect, yep. So you can go in and you can take a look. So here is basically our shows are here, and you can see a preview. So you can log into any one of these. Healthy holiday food, where we go, tea types, how to get a better night's sleep. You click on the video, you can look at it, how to get a better night's sleep. And then you can decide whether you want it or not. So there's two ways. You can pick and choose up here, and then we can create a page playing a YouTube video, or you can go back to our software right here, and we go to the pages section from another dashboard, and then we go into our, this is where we would pick the shows, and I don't remember what show that was, but whether you would go into the year and the month, okay? And then it will show you all of the, basically this will coordinate with this. So I can't remember where sleep was. Nutrition. So you would go into the year 220, October, first show, and then you would bring it in. So I hope that helps. Basically, you can create a playlist for each month. If you want to prep one for October, go ahead and create a playlist called October, drop all your shows in, but in October you got to remember to drag that October playlist down into the bottom, and then drag the September one out. Or whenever you want to make changes, go in and make the changes to this local custom playlist. So whatever you drop in here is automatically going to show up on the TVs. And I am going to drag all of these out because you didn't pick them. I was just using it as an example. Okay. Even though there's nothing in this playlist right now, it's still in your channel section. Local custom, local custom. So whatever you drop into this box will show up on your TVs. So I'm not sure if that's any easier than setting up one for September and then dragging September down and then remembering to take out August. So there you go. And if you only want to run your content again, just literally drag all of these out and only run either your September or the local custom playlist. I hope that makes sense. If not, let me know what part you want me to explain, or if you want me to do the whole thing again. And I certainly will. I'll send you another recording. Thank you.